Hey, what's up everybody? I am Undying Blaze, and today I will be playing Kerbal Space Program for you today. I'm super excited for this episode. I'm going to attempt to get to the moon today. I'm sorry this video is being uploaded so late tonight, but I did have work today, and same with the Portal Stories Mel, if you're watching that series. I was working, so that's why. So let's just get on into here, and I think, you know what, first, let's start the music back up. Let's put the music, put the music back on, just a little, 40, okay. That's probably okay, 25%. There we go. Now, it's really quiet, but it's there just for the empty space where I'm not talking. If I really want to put in music later, I can, but I'd prefer not to have to, so, at least for now. When I get my computer back, it's in IT still. They told me that there's nothing that they can do, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to probably have to just buy Windows and put it on it now, after all of everything. So anyway, I think our ship is pretty much ready to go to the moon for the most part. I'm gonna rename it and add some stuff to it. Shut up, police sirens. Octo Rocket. I still like the name of that, but we're gonna probably have to change it. Now, I don't know. It's just not ready for moon landing. That is not ready for a moon landing at all. We're just gonna create a new rocket. We're gonna go as fast as we can to create a new rocket. That's what we're gonna do, and we should get excited about this. Sure. Let's have that fuel tank. We don't need it to. We don't need the person to get out on Kerbal. What we're actually going to do is get off of there. Okay, sorry, I was doing the wrong clicky button thing. We'll get some science. We'll get a lot of science, hopefully. Yeah, sure. Thermometer. This is going to be very similar to the last one. A bit bigger. I just need to make sure that it'll get all the way to the moon. Do a ton of science and make it all the way back. Batman. Not gonna sing the song because that's copyrighted material, but it has a lot of nanas in it. And then a heat shield. So this will be the core component coming back down. Or the core group of components, I suppose. Decoupler. Now this is where the magic happens. So since I don't have any ladders, there's not really much I can do. I'm going to put one of these here. This will probably end up being a slowing down stage. No. I need this first. And then a engine. Just the swivel engine probably. This will get me back to Kerbal. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really disappointed. Whoop, I need a detacher. There it is. Or a decoupler. And then I will need a larger fuel tank with the same engine. And then I don't know if I'm going to increase the size. You know what? Not yet. I'm going to make one more stage. That's just a group of engines together. I should zoom out a little. I love the music of this game so much. And it also saves me a lot of time when it comes to putting in my own music. Okay. Adding engines. Swivel engines. One here. And many here. Good. Aerodynamics. Completed. Okay, so that'll be just one mass stage. And then we'll put a decoupler here. and a adapter. And now for the bigger engines. Let's scoot this up. It's going to be a really tall rocket, but if everything works correctly, and it should being the operative word, hopefully everything will work out completely. I'm just hoping. Like, there is no guarantee whatsoever. And then I'm gonna have just a massive bottom stage, and we're gonna see if this takes off at all. So double high, and then we'll copy these. There we go. Alright, they have to go up here. Okay, and 6. Now I'm gonna strut all these up, but I'm not going to do asparagus staging right now. It's complex, and I don't want any extra wobble in my ship. I just want it to get there, so I will also make these aerodynamic. I don't know if it'll give me more benefit by leaving them uncovered and having less weight, or being more aerodynamic. I'm assuming that aerodynamics will help a lot. Okay, I think that's really the only place I'll need those. And now struts for everybody. Struts everywhere for everyone. So first, struts here, and then struts here, struts here. I mean, I know you guys get the picture, but it's just... it's lonely not being able to talk to anyone. And then... maybe we'll even connect these engines to these engines. Heck yeah, this is gonna be stable. Alright, I think this will work pretty darn well. There shouldn't be any wiggle room. I am just bracing this thing up. This is just like 40% engine, 60% strut, if you know what I mean. Like, it is... Alright, now... oh, we need landing legs, but I can put those on real quick. Mooncraft Mark 1. And then we'll just put on some... let's see, maybe a base. I need to remember to do things like putting landing gear on the friggin' thing. Because these will be the Earth landing gear. Well, Earth. Oh my gosh, Kerbal. We're not on Earth. Are we? No. No, we're not. So those ones. And these will be the moon. Crap, I don't know how we're gonna land on the moon. I don't know, what are we gonna do? Jettison the friggin' engine? Tell you what, we should probably have a smaller engine. I can't guarantee that'll make us escape the moon's gravity, but it's probably our best bet. We don't need that many landing gear on the moon one, though. Maybe like 4, and then have them as down as far as we can now. That'll probably be enough. Okay. I will save it. Hopefully this will work. This will be our first launch. The inaugural launch will be the test to see if it actually gets to the moon. I have a bit of experience getting to the moon, not a ton. Usually I like to have lights and stuff, and usually I try this stuff in sandbox mode, so Okay, so all those engines, stage, this engine, stage, all these engines, stage, I need to zoom out to see this stage. All these engines, stage, engine, stage, engine, stage, parachutes. I need to just, as usual, move this parachute down. That only has a couple parachutes, so hopefully it'll survive the landing. But we don't got time to put on more parachutes. Let's just get out of here. And it goes up. That is very nice. Oh, the test is successful. It looks like, well, we can all go home now. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all have to sit and watch. Why is one of their fuel going down so fast? Oh well. I won't really worry about it right now. Just gotta worry about it going the right direction. And it looks to be going in the right direction for now, which is up. Very slowly. But, I mean, I don't want it to go above 500 meters per second while it's this low in the atmosphere anyway. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It looks pretty cool. I mean, you really have to be going like 800 anyway. What is that? Oh. Oh, I've just got debris laying everywhere from my lander tests. The middle engine should be going out. That's not the middle engine. Holy crap. That is a major problem. We have to abort at least that stage, if not the entire launch. Yeah, we're gonna have to abort. Aborting entire launch. Might as well test all the stages while we're here. Now. Yay! I'm gonna just assume it's safe to deploy the chute. Yeah. Woohoo! We made it real far. Also, the aerodynamics are so screwed up on this thing right now. That's not good. It doesn't even fall down. Too bad I don't have a revert button. I don't, right? Yeah, no I don't. What, I was still gonna check. Alright, come on, shoot, and now turn over, darn it. And a touchdown. Should have put more parachutes on here. Okay. Whoops. Well, we'll recover the vessel. That was interesting. That was not expected at all. Hopefully, the next launch will go a lot better. Wait, was that Jebediah? Do we have all the Kerbals again? Apparently we have Jebediah, somehow. I don't know how, but we have him. So why on earth is that one engine? I think it's this one. Running out of fuel so dang fast. Everything's the same. Like, I used the freaking symmetry thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll use fuel lines just to run in between all of them. Like, hey, give fuel to each other, dang it. That should probably even things out, at least among them. And now to avoid that happening up here, for whatever reason, I'll just do that. Okay. And I'll just call it the Mark II, because we don't know if this is a thing to save or not. I don't really... Oh, I didn't add more parachutes. It's fine. It's whatever. If I live long enough to use parachutes, I'll be just dandy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Looks like all the fuel is okay for now. Goodness, that was quite a scare. I'm gonna just change out parachutes again real quick. Okay, now I'm a lot more relaxed. It looks like it's all going at the same rate now, instead of just freaking out and using all the fuel from one of them, I guess. I don't know how that even happened. I don't know. You would assume, after building an entire rocket with all the engines exactly the same, that all of the engines would fire exactly the same, but apparently not. One would just consume way more fuel or something. I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch. I don't know. I have no idea. If you guys saw something, feel free to comment. I'm always looking for new tips, because I don't want to just sit there and infuriate you guys because I am doing something wrong. I want you guys to let me know so that I don't do it anymore. So, leave a comment. Wow, I am really cruising now. Good. I mean, this is kind of boring because I'm not doing any turning yet, but I like this. I am really scooting along now. Now the difficult part is going to be that we have to actually orbit Kerbal now, which we've been having a lot of difficulty doing. I don't know how much speed I should have before I start turning. My apoapsis is not very high right now. It's getting a bit higher. Maybe once this stage runs out, I'll worry about it. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, now let's turn, and then we'll wait until just before our apoapsis, I think. First I want to turn, and then I'm going to actually make a maneuver. That's the word I was searching for. I took way too long to search for that. I'm going to make a maneuver node so that I know exactly when and where I'm supposed to turn and how far for how long and such. So at my apoapsis, I want to make a maneuver right there just before. And now let's say I shoot this direction. How much will I have to go until I need a little bit more? There we go, that's a good orbit. Now how long do you think I'll have to burn for that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 3 minutes? Oh gosh. In T-minus 1 minute. So let's aim towards the maneuver node. It looks so pretty. All of this space stuff. I'm super excited about this. I might actually make it, more or less. Come on, I gotta get there before the minute's up. Goodness gracious. I mean, considering I don't have any RCS, this rocket is turning very quickly. Actually, a little bit too quickly. There we go. Firing the rockets when you have the thrust vectoring on the rockets does help it a lot for maneuvering. Okay. Let's start our maneuver just like a few seconds early, but we'll see how long I can burn for. That's gonna be the real big question. I don't want to spend all my fuel. Alright, let's just start it now. I don't want to use all my fuel just trying to get into orbit. That's not what I want to do. I'm orbiting the wrong direction from what I wanted to be, but it doesn't matter really that much. This is really just like a trial run to see if I can get to the moon. And this is the worst orbit anyone's ever seen. So, yeah. What is that? You know what, just stop everything for a second. You, maneuver. Exit. Sure, why not? The heck was that? I'd maneuver. This is going so terribly right now. There we go. Sure, why not? That works for me. Now let's just get there. The node is in 15 minutes? No, it's not. Let's get there now. I don't think it understands the whole falling to my death thing. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. This isn't helping me at all. I'm just going to focus on landing. We'll just get to the moon in the next episode then. I'll just focus on landing without dying. That's all I'll do. Okay? Gotta save Jebediah. Gotta save Jebediah. Gotta make him live for the next episode. He's gotta be the first Kerbal on the moon. That's his destiny. Okay. Oh crap. Let's, we'll throttle everybody. Please don't brake. Please do not brake. We do not need you braking at this time. Or ever. Come on, we believe in you. All of us believe in you. Come on, we've got this. Just slow down. Don't hit that. Okay, keep slowing down. Do not burn up. You've got this, Jebediah. You'll be fine. Yeah, see, we got this. You'll be just fine. Cutting it a little close, I suppose. Alright. I need to be going up before I can do all of the stuff. Okay, see, we reversed our trajectory, and now let's just detach everything. That is pitiful, this little rocket. Okay, and parachute. That'll save us. Do we get any science? No, of course not. And now let's just fast forward to the ground. The water, I suppose. But Jebediah has lived yet again, for now, because this game really likes to just screw me over. But it's okay. I forgive the game. It doesn't know what it's trying to do. Alright, unless it does, in which case, darn it, game, can't you let me have any fun? Let's take a temperature reading. Nothing. I was so hopeful too. You saw the hope in my eyes, I'm sure. Recover vessel. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. I am really, really sad that I did not get anywhere. I wanted to get to the moon. I'm going to turn down the volume so I can actually hear myself think. Yeah, I really wanted to get to the moon in this episode. I figured I wasn't going to, but at least I didn't die trying like I figured I was going to. Like this thing there, the moon or bust thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they made it, but there's no way they got out of that capsule, even though they're, like, standing next to it in the menu. Anyways, yeah, next episode, I'm going to try again to get to the moon. Hopefully my rocket won't destroy itself, and hopefully my maneuver nodes will actually work. I did a really bad job of that first one, and it just went nuts from there. So, I am sorry that I screwed up on the maneuver node so bad. I won't be making that mistake again, or at least I will try not to. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to know that you guys want to watch these videos of me just goofing off and crashing a lot of crap. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!